Well, coming back to the story, it's a beautiful day. I don't know if you guys can see that this is where I walk and this is where I do my path every morning. I try to stay healthy. Uh, try to be more understanding all the time with the day. So I don't wanna live in pain. I told Maby uh, a couple of days ago. I always piss her off. I always complicate things, but I tell her the truth. To Vanessa, I've never meant anything to hurt you or to disappoint you in any way. But I told your mom, because I'm not gonna know when I die. I'm not gonna go to doctors. I'm not gonna do my checkups. When it's time for me to die, I'm just gonna go and live in a grill. If it's the last days of my life, I don't want you around. I don't want you to go through the bear or the horrifics of seeing me sick, seeing me leave this beautiful earth. Because I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe in afterlife. I believe in God already has a plan for us. So no need to make you go through a lot of stuff. I don't want you to waste money on me, a tear or anything. Just want you to always remember me the way I am. Never goes to the doctor. Always cures himself. Has faith. And when it's time, Jesus Christ me about to go ahead. And I don't need nobody to tell me that God has a calling for me. And I don't want to live 1 second in machines or get resurrected or I don't. I gave my life a long time ago to God when I got stabbed and I was dying. And I asked God, if you allow me to live, you're gonna give me my hands, my feet, my smile. You're gonna let me be me. God, I don't wanna live. I will always show you the joy, say your name and love you, and I will be there for you whenever anybody calls upon Jesus Christ. But please, I do not want to live paralyzed. I do not want to live sickness. I do not want to live when people look at you strange. I don't. I have my face. I never really looked at it. I never looked at my smile, my face. I didn't really look at a mirror. As long as I could close my eyes, take a shower. As long as I could laugh when I wanted to. As long as I could eat. As long as I could breathe. As long as I could walk the path with my own two eyes. I didn't care how I looked. I didn't care what people thought of me. I didn't care how people told me stuff. Never paid attention. I never paid attention. And a couple of years ago, started noticing me that my teeth are falling, stuttering more, getting old. I am gonna go fix my teeth and stuff like that. But beyond that, I don't really care what you or anybody says about me. I don't. Those who love me who I am. Love me who I want to be. Accept me for exactly how I look, how I talk, how I feel. I never gave 1 second to care for whatever people care. Not even you, Vanessa. Not even nobody. I never cared. And the reason I never cared is because Jesus Christ did a miracle in my life. And I gotta be humble and I gotta be respectful to him. If he gave me the opportunity to be a father, to have a beautiful daughter and have an awesome family to enjoy and to rejoice and to be there for and be around, I will never complain. I will never doubt why he gave me this opportunity. And I just want to tell everybody, I've never asked for your opinion. I've never cared for your opinion. I've never even thought of your opinion. I don't care about criticism. I don't care about what you care or what you think of me, how I act, what I do, why I smile, why I'm rejoiced, why I have Jesus Christ in my heart. I don't care. And the reason I don't care is, like I said, when I got stabbed, I talked to God. And I know it's God. I know that it was a person in this earth that I talked to. I've told you the story before, that when I got stabbed, I went to the elevator and someone told me this is the last time I ever gonna talk to you, and he was proud. He was excited. He had cancer in the throat, and he was never gonna be the same. He was gonna hold ties. He was always gonna be on a ventilation and all that. His life was gonna change dramatic, and he didn't care. All he wanted is an opportunity to live, and I guess that's what we all care for. If you wanna live for others, well, that's your problem. But I want to live for me. I want to live for Jesus Christ. And if Jesus Christ tells you, he puts a blindfold in your eyes and tells you, this is who you are and this is who I choose you to be. So accept yourself and accept me. For whatever reason you have to. Don't be in denial. Don't be complaining. Don't be bitching. That's what I tell people. People tell me on occasions, who the hell am I to tell you? I tell my story. I'm the black sheep of the family. I'm the fighter. I'm the one that people leave, walk away for, but I always follow through, and I always apologize, and I always tell them that I'm sorry, and I repair my sins. I repair my wording and my gestures and my attitude, and I remember that God gave me a reason to be proud and to be understanding, caring, and to notice those who are not noticed. So I never forget to be, even those guys I fight, or I beat up, or I mistreat, or I offend, even though they needed that, even though they caused me that moment, and they deserve everything that they got from me, I forgive them. The guy that stabbed me, it took me 3 days to forgive him. I didn't press charges. I didn't want nothing bad to him. Doesn't mean that everybody around me is gonna forgive him or anything, but I did. From the bottom of my heart, I always do. And I always tell people, it's easy to say that you forgive, but do you really truly forgive? And I've always done, always will, unconditionally. I have a pure heart. My heart belongs to God. And no matter what in life, I've never been disappointed. I've always been encouraged. I've always been inspired to keep on living life. Doesn't mean I'm not an asshole, cagapalo, or snapper, because that's just me, and God accepted me how I am. And just want you guys to understand that just because I am who I am or whatever, it doesn't mean I don't care. I do have feelings. I do care. I do hurt. I do cry. I do feel like the end of the world sometimes. But sometimes you have to be that person, because people need that bad person next to their life to inspire them. That strength, that positivity, that strong order that makes you not give up. Anybody hearing this video means that you're special to me. And I just want to tell you, yes, sometimes you feel like breaking down, you feel like giving up, feel that the end of the world is here. But I don't know why we keep living. For every time I give up, I rise up. I get the strength to encourage a new person. Sometimes God works in mysterious ways and makes you feel like it's the end of the world, and then gives you the world. And I just want people to understand that I love you guys. Just don't expect compassion from me. I don't give a fuck. And coming back to my tia Berta, God took that hate or that loneliness or that scaredness, and he gave me right now the Holy Ghost. He inspired me and motivated me and told me that everything was gonna be okay. When I started this walk, I started crying and feeling that I was gonna go through a life struggle, but not right now. I already know that God healed me, and I got the strength to be there for Janelle and anybody that needs us. I'm gonna be the person that probably gonna speak the most at Berta's funeral. I'm not saying it's gonna happen right now. It could be a couple of years from now. But I got the strength already. I got the healing already. I got the direct path. If God did it for me, God's doing it for Berta. So family, just want to tell you that I started the walk. Started the walk, and I was broken down. Now I'm healed. I'm healed because of you guys, right? You guys are hearing me. My tia Berta was the person that hears me, and Billy, Frank, my tio Roberto, my tio Silent, the people I really care for. I go to them when I'm at my weakest, when I'm broken down. I don't have them no more. All I have is you guys. Hopefully you guys are understanding what I'm trying to tell you. God takes away your warriors, your tools, but He gives you different ones. Gives you more. He inspires you. He inspires you. He motivates you. He gives you the strength. He gives you the ability to be strong and not to give up and not to complain or expect more from life. He teaches you, humbles you, and teaches you to understand. I understand now. So Berta, if I don't get to see you today, and if I don't get to see you for the rest of my life in person, I love you. And I know that these words, I'm not just saying them, but I really mean them. You're like my mother. You're everything I wanted in life. You're awesome, beautiful. You're a person to be admired and respected. You've never given a damn about people's opinion or anything. You've always been strong. You've always been motivated. You've always had your way. And I've always told you, how do you do it? And she says, just don't care about other people. Be yourself. As long as you're humble and respectful to yourself, that's all you need to be happy. I've always told her I needed her. Don't ever leave me. Don't ever abandon me. We started DICOM, and the first person I took with me was Berta. I was amazed and surprised when she said yeah. And I had her with me, and even though I disappointed everybody, she never complained. She never stopped being there for me. She never judged me or nothing. That's who I want to be. As a matter of fact, that's who I am. And I am the person I am because of my teachings. And Jesus has sent me my tia Berta, and I really admire and respected her and enjoyed our discussions. We used to go to a restaurant. Every time we went to a restaurant, I knew I did something wrong or something bad happened. I miss those days. Now I go to her house and we eat menudo, enchiladas, and Tomo me regaña. She's never stopped being her. She's never changed. Thank you, God, por darme mi tía Berta. And thank you for not letting me disappoint her. Thank you, God, for letting me take care of her. Show her how much she loves, how much I love her, how much she means to me. And no matter what, she knows it. I don't need to tell nobody, or no one needs to believe me, because I don't care. And don't care for quedar bien con everybody. Quedar bien contigo mismo. Be yourself. One of these days, my grandson, my kids, or I don't know who is going to be hearing this video. All I want to tell you is that I'm proud. I'm proud of being myself. Proud of being me. Yesterday we went to Steven's house, and I got 3 beautiful girls, and we danced. I had Angie, I had Rachel, Yoli, I had my tia Rebecca, and I danced. I was the only one in the whole family that danced, that doesn't have I got confidence. And I dance. I don't know how to dance, everybody. Just understand that I don't know how to dance, and but I dance. I have a good time. Everybody always tells me, how do I get girls? Why am I the laughter of the family? Why I'm the joy? It's because I don't give a damn. And yes, I'm ugly. I'm old, I'm fat. I know it. But something avail comes in front of me when I see a beautiful girl. That girls don't care about beauty or about handsomeness. All they want is someone to be there and dance and have a good time, and someone they could talk to, someone that could have a conversation, someone as a man that has that force and grabs on and tells them, vente para acá, you know, this is your man over here. Or I need a dance, or I need a woman, you know. It's like, even though it's for a second, even though you're never gonna see her ever again, but they really remember and rejoice when they get to see a man, especially that papi chulo over here, you know. And I just want everybody to know that I'm happy with myself. I don't feel no defects. I don't feel someone is more special than me. I feel like I'm the best person in the world sometimes. That confidence, you can't just get it just for being cute or for being awesome. You get it when you got confidence. And when you got confidence is when you keep doing it every single day. No different routine, just keep it up. Keep on looking in the mirror. Keep on admiring yourself. And never comparing yourself to nothing or no one. No one has that club over you. No one's gonna put you down. No one is gonna discourage you and step on you and make you feel that you're a disappointment, that you're not nobody. All right, family, I'm gonna continue my walk. I'll turn around so you guys could admire this beautiful day. It's an awesome day. Like always, ahí está la princess. She loves to walk, but then she complains when she walks. Que la regaño. But I've always had houses or apartments, and I've always had the creeks since we lived in Queen and Garfield. And if I didn't have the creeks, I had the train tracks, which is now Sereno. But I always had a place I could walk. I hope that everybody finds a place like the way I do, and has somewhere they could like let their emotions and their feelings, or when they want to scream. Steven, rest in peace, told you guys a story about him. He also committed his sins on a path like this over there in Rosemead, over there where Ricky lives. Everybody has these canals. These are Roman engineer, and they're awesome. You could soul search, you could find yourself within these walks. They're not tiring if you have the time for them. And I'm a nature guy. I like to travel and explore, be spontaneous. And I've had several encounters in this road. I found coyotes that wanted to kill my dog and attack me. I've had eagles, hawks try to attack my dog. I've had gooses. They're over there coming. I don't know if you're gonna have the time if they stop in the water. I have gooses attack my dog también. Vanessa and Nikki and Audrey, I used to bring them in the night and walk through here and go to the park. So it's amazing how life is. Nothing special. We got the homeless over there. We have everybody on bikes. Today it's Sunday. It's rare. Normally we see all the bikes, up to like 200-300 bikes always passing by. I do have my bike también that I ride on occasions. I've just gotten lazy and discouraged in life. I was dating a lot, having a lot of girlfriends and girls. I stopped that for a little bit. I need to see the bikes over there. I don't know if you can see them. And there's teams of bikes. They ride all the way to Long Beach, and then from Long Beach they go to Seal Beach or Santa Monica or Donna Point. They go far. They go about 50 miles away, up to 100 on Sundays. It's a nice, adventurous path, and it's been awesome waking up and feeling broken down and having someone to hear me. I know that if you ever need someone to talk to, go ahead and get a path. Go ahead and ante para acá, veces. Ante. Come bikers. Ante veces. Ante. And have a moment to yourselves. I don't know if it's just me, but everybody needs some alone time, some common sense time, we call it. A moment we could reason to ourselves and talk to our souls. And I guess this is my therapist. And when I find God and I clear my thoughts and my emotions and keep on living life. Well, hopefully I didn't discourage you. This awesome guy is telling you a rato, muchacha, a rato. And if Vanessa is hearing this, I will always love you, okay? I really love you. Thank you, mija.